Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. India, 56 for none.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Big edge. Five runs added in the over. India 61 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. Bangladesh goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Sharma, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Big edge, where's that going? End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Jadeja staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Over. India are 88 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. India are 95 for 8. Going with pace now. Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Huck, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. India are 117 for 8. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Clever shot, moved it across the line, the ball just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. India are 136 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. $11 runs added there. India are 147 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Drive straight down the ground, mid on, collect that one though. God, nowhere near making it. That's out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just 2 to win.
Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Next minutes कैसे तो अच्छी नॉलेज वाली मैच की प्रैक्टिस शिमला
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just 2 to win.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and they'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Yes,